Jane and Emily, thank you so much for joining us. How are you guys holding up these days?
I think in light of the current circumstances, we're holding up pretty well. We get to spend the whole week with our pals. We're doing stuff we haven't done before. So I think in light of what's happening, we're doing pretty well at the moment.
Well, that's so good. So for those of us not in the food industry, can you tell us a little bit about how COVID-19 has impacted these food businesses?
I think for sure hospitality is one of the industries most affected because everything we do is a crowded environment. We do festivals, weddings, office catering, street food. All of those things require a large number of people in one area, and that's all basically evaporated.
It changed, yeah.
So tell us about 852 Curbside Collective. Whose idea was it? How did it come about?
Well, I guess everybody was monitoring the situation like really closely, seeing what was happening in kind of New York and South Korea and China. So we kind of had a heads up that it was going to be bad for us. Like it seemed like it was going to impact us. And then like 3 days later, it was like full shutdown. I guess the idea was mine. We had always planned to open the front of it, but I think in light of the situation, we kind of started to brainstorm how are we going to make it through this, and the idea of working together to open a shop, to run it, to do deliveries kind of came up organically.
So there seems to be two different aspects to the Curbside Collective, one being the meal kits and one being groceries. Can you walk us through those?
The meal boxes is what we originally came up with. At the time, everyone's being told to stay home. The first thing we thought of like kind of let's cater to people in their homes, like being 3 cooks, and that's exactly what we did. We included some other great companies' products in there as well, and yeah, we deliver every Sunday.
And then the grocery part was really to offer 2 things. One is we wanted to give people an option who wanted to pick up their essential items without going to a large grocery store. And the other thing is because we are so fortunate, our production kitchen sits facing King Street and across from Stanley Park, we really wanted to give the local community a chance to kind of get to know us because we're not usually open to the public.
Exactly, yeah.
So your website says that you also deliver, which is super exciting. Where do you deliver to?
We deliver from M2 to M9, which is a very large chunk of Toronto.
In our little Vanessa, Vanessa the van.
Yeah. And we also do like special deliveries from time to time to the West End based on like demand. So yeah.
Wow, you deliver everywhere. I will be making sure to tell everybody I know about your delivery areas. I know so many people who don't really want to cook right now and would love the option of a meal box. You've probably gotten a lot of feedback from your community. Is this something that the community has responded positively to?
So positively.
Really positively. Yeah, we're just so grateful. Like, I know all of us individually have had a really good response. I know that like some Sausage Party fans were just so happy that I had somewhere online that people could still support us. And yeah, they can get like our products as well as our ready meals, and the same with Chow and with Fancy Food and Catering as well.
And most of our customers each week are repeats, so it's so like heartwarming to see the same people ordering our food, and they send us like little notes like, we did a big Easter and a Mother's Day thing, and afterwards we got a lot of great feedback saying we made their Mother's Day, we made their Easter dinner, which I think really like gave us a huge, yeah, it just warmed our hearts.
Just a pat on the back and like, yeah, keep doing it, guys.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, nice to feel encouraged.
That's so awesome, and I'm sure your loyal customers are so appreciative of that for sure. Is the 852 Curbside Collective something you see continuing to happen after the COVID-19 restrictions cease? I mean, there's a lot of opportunities for business collaborations.
For sure, like actually just this weekend, we spent the weekend kind of redoing our deck and our inside because, you know, I think the community has responded so well to this that we're really ramping it up, and we're hoping to partner with even more businesses.
Well, thank you guys so much for interviewing with us. It was so nice to hear what you guys are doing in your community and how you are, you know, navigating the changes that COVID-19 has brought on. Thank you for sharing your story.